Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Yeah. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruption. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion.
Here we are. Unfortunately, having to address what has been addressed numerous times in the past. And now all I can say is, once again, Polar Tanks, I told you so. I have to say this because I think that it's only right that I give myself my flowers, okay? And we can't hit 200. I appreciate y'all for being here. They've been messing with my damn connection, but hopefully y'all can still see and hear me clearly because we do have to break this down, okay? Let me first start out by saying, before I share my screen, let me first start out by saying that I told you so, and it's bittersweet for me that a lot of these real women, right, that had the most to say are now reiterating, regurgitating, throwing up all of the same words, sentiments, statements, the whole nine that I have been saying for years. And back when I was saying it, they were saying things along the lines of, I was young, I was dumb, I didn't know what I was talking about, I was setting women back, and all of this and all of that. And in all actuality, it is you, ma'ams, that are stuck and stagnant, and you set yourselves up for failure, and you set yourselves up to be left behind. And now that you are leftovers, now you're all in your feelings, and now you're wanting to change your tunes. But again, ladies, it's looking like it's a little bit too damn late. We can hit 300. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I came across this video right here that I'm going to play for you all. And if you all can see, it reads, women are being groomed to be prostitutes by social media. Now, again, these are things that I have been saying for years. I said, ladies, a lot of this whole level up culture, a lot of this whole, let's get these men and use these men for their money, for the dollars, while exchanging actual favors. I told y'all, sis, y'all whole level up culture is essentially, street walking, right? It's essentially, a situation and a dynamic to where you are presenting to be a Cash App coochie queen. Okay, now when I came up with that term, a lot of y'all, y'all laughed about it, and y'all was like, "Oh, girl, please, what is a cash out coochie queen? It's a prostitute." Like, I was saying that way back when. Y'all promoting a lifestyle of using men for money and dangling X, and y'all know what X is, okay? And dangling X in exchange for a certain type of lifestyle. I told y'all way back then that was prostitution. Y'all told me, "Oh, girl, please, you just young and dumb. You just a pick me. Y'all know what you talking about. Now we just using what we got to get what we want." Again, it was giving Players Club, but I let y'all live, okay? But I was telling y'all, hey, this could very well come back to backfire on a lot of you all. And thank you, Terenzo. Thank you, LJ. And shout out to Big Dylan for becoming a channel member. I'm going to read all that in a second. I said, hey, ladies, I know that you are trying to set yourselves up to where maybe you are able to live comfortably and, have this, that, and the third lined up and everything. But this could very well come back to backfire on you in the end, because let's be honest and let's be clear, y'all are not treating men like human beings. Y'all are not treating men like men. Y'all are treating men like ATMs. Y'all are essentially using these men up, and it's only gonna come in a matter of time to where a lot of men pick up on that, they peep game on that, and they say, okay, I don't want to be a part of this any longer because I'm essentially getting used up and discarded of, while you reap all of the benefits and rewards, and I essentially get nothing in return, but maybe a little bit of vagina, okay? Maybe a little bit of vagina, maybe, highly on the maybe. And what made it even worse is the fact that the very thing that a lot of you females were trying to leverage over these men, and we can hit 400. Y'all give us 310 likes. I appreciate y'all for being here. I know I'm late, and I know it's very impromptu, but we're here. So y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Help us out, okay? YouTube be trying to hate on us. Help us out. But I said, ladies, the very thing that y'all are trying to leverage over these men in an attempt to get access to their money, to their assets, and their, luxury lifestyles that they can provide for you and all of that, which is X, that is not really hitting on the same level that it used to hit on, right? I told y'all way back when, hey, that's going to get played out. That's going to get tired and through, right? It's only so many tricks you can do. It's only so many splits you can do. Now, if you're over on Patreon, okay, shout out to the Patreon peoples, okay, we introduced some new positions for y'all to try. But even with all of the new positions and shit y'all can try, that can get old. Amen? After a while, you're going to need somebody that is genuinely there for you, somebody that that you can genuinely relate to, that genuinely and sincerely loves you, respects you, honor you, and all of that. So even when it came to, or I'll give you a little bit of sex, men don't even really want that like that anymore. And can I be honest with you all? With a lot of men elevating and leveling themselves up, right? Access to X has become very easy to obtain. So once again, your little carrot that you were trying to dangle in an attempt to get these men to wine and dine you and splurge on you and marry you, like, it became null and void, obsolete. Because I can get that from her down the street. I can get that from old chick at the bar. I can get that from the chick at my job. Why? Because a lot of these females are in a pursuit, a very heavy pursuit at that, of a man that has his money together, of a man that can provide them with a certain lifestyle that can protect them, lead them to, like, men are now aware of their value, of their worth. And with that came a lot of women beating down their damn doors. So again, what more can you offer to a man outside of X when it's not really hitting on how it needs to hit on, first things first? And then second off, I can get that a dime a dozen. I need something of more substance. I need something that I can really, hang my hat on and be good with. But just having a chick around that can do a split and a deep throat every now and again, I can get that any other day from any other Jane Doe, don't matter. And on top of that, I don't feel like that's an equal exchange, right? For a man to go above and beyond to provide for you, protect you and all of that, and give you a comfortable lifestyle to where you don't have to stress, you don't have to worry, he doing you all of those great services and benefits in exchange for a little bit of whack box. It's just not equivalent. It's not balancing out. It's not equaling out. And so all the way around, y'all, are pretty much assed out. No pun intended, okay? Because a lot of y'all got your ass out and nobody trying to, clap them cheeks like they used to. So I just don't know. But nonetheless, way back when, I was telling y'all, hey, we need to pursue men that we genuinely and honestly, authentically love, that we respect, and stop just chasing the dollar sign and the money and all of that. Because again, first things first, those relationships are not, since they are not built on something that is of substance, that is a strong, healthy, solid foundation, it's going to collapse. The man's going to inevitably feel used, right? You're going to get bored with him because you're not really interested in him as a man, right? And if the next best thing comes along, you're going to ditch him to hop on the next bandwagon because after all, oh, he has more money than you, or oh, he's sexier than you, or oh, he's more popular than you. You know what I mean? And so our relationships were very fickle due to us getting into relationships for very surface level reasons. You know what I mean? But again, when I was saying that, I was just young and dumb. I was promoting struggle love. I was male identified. I was a pick me and all this other bullshit. And look at y'all now. Now y'all are yearning to be a part of men's lives that you do love, that can love you back, that you do respect, that would respect you back, that could provide for you and protect you and lead you and give you and offer you way more than just the almighty dollar. Now y'all understand. But by now, it's kind of a little bit too damn late. I'm going to be honest with you. We can hit 500. Like, share, comment, and subscribe with some real talk from your little big sis. It's mighty funny to me that all of the things that I was saying 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years, it's very funny to me that the very things that I was saying damn near a decade ago, a lot of y'all females are now coming back like, oh, hold on, ladies. These women are actually teaching us to be prostitutes. Hold on, ladies. We need to respect men and love men for more than just money, because our relationships are not going to last and they're not going to be strong and healthy if we're only basing them based upon what a man can give to us. We need to have men that we really love, that men that really love us. Bitch, really? It took you a decade to figure this shit out. Hold on, ladies. The sprinkle disciples and the sprinkle community, they're very toxic. They're teaching us wrong. Leveling up is really a setup. I know y'all lying. Mike, they just, I was telling them way back when, and a lot of them way older than me. Oh, poor little baby. You're just so young and dumb. You know, you'll find out the hard way. Look at you, ma'am. 10 years later, look at your ass. Looks like you found out the hard way. Looks like you set yourselves up for failure. Looks like you're out here struggle loving by your damn self, sis. Hold on. Teresa says, we see you looking like Cherry Bomb. Who the hell is Cherry Bomb? I don't know who the hell Cherry Bomb is, but I guess thank you, Terenzo. Hold on. Not hit the Friday blunt. Lord have mercy. LJ says, the wall is undefeated. Start playing taps. Lord have mercy. And big shout out to Big Dylan or Dylan. I think it's Dylan. For becoming a channel member. Let's get into this, you all, because like I said, it's way too late. It's way too funny how a lot of these chicks are now, you know, coming to the light like, oh my God, I just had an epiphany. I just had a mind-blowing awakening to where I now understand, and I now know that when it comes to a man, we need to treat them like human beings. Yeah. I now know that we need to love men for more than just his wealth and more for just the money. Like, we need genuine, authentic connections. Because otherwise, what we're doing is prostituting ourselves out. Duh, bitch. It took them all this damn time. And at this point, all I can do is shake my head. Grady says, I'm in a faithful relationship with my PS. Oh my God. No arguments, no back talk, no nagging, no complaint. Not, ladies, y'all have messed up so damn bad that y'all have men out here like, look, bitch, I will marry my damn PS5 before I marry y'all. I will be in a full-blown relationship with my damn Game Boy, bitch. Do they still make Game Boys? I will be in a full-blown relationship with my damn Game Boy before I entertain you hoes. But this is what we did, though. While y'all out here talking about, oh, please, if he was a real man, you know, he'd just tolerate us being a bum. See, real high value men, they don't mind you just being a bum and just leashing off of them and eating off of them, and you don't gotta do nothing but be a beautiful woman. These men start looking around like, bitch, who you talking about? Because that ain't me. I got money. I got my career together, my business together, assets. I got everything in order. Ooh, hold on. You said I want a bum woman? That's what you said? Who? And they was like, shooketh. You had those high value men turning around like, oh, bitch, who you talking about? You talking about me? Like, you think because I got money, I don't deserve respect. I don't want respect. I don't care about being treated with quality and decency and respect. Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're dismissed. These bitches start getting dismissed left and right. They couldn't even take it. Then all of a sudden it was like, oh, hold on, ladies. We have got to start treating these men like human beings, because otherwise it's just prostitution. Bitch, please. These men say I get my damn Game Boy, PS5, PlayStation. This crazy. But this is what y'all did. Now, let's play this, because it was mighty funny to me, and we can't hit 600. It was mighty funny to me that 10 years later, you have these chicks saying the same shit I was saying way back when. And at that time, once again, I was highly ridiculed. I was highly shamed, disregarded, discarded, the whole nine. Now these tricks out here, cold and lonely, desperate, stomach growling and shit. Now they like, oh, hold on. Mighty funny that now y'all starving. Y'all want to come back to the table. Oh, y'all. Let me turn this off. Okay. Put a 2 in the chat if you can hear this. I hope it plays.
Listen, this revelation I'm about to drop is so deep, and I might make a full video.
Could y'all hear her? Put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear that. And while I'm at it, let me go ahead and switch this. Okay, I see the 2s. Okay. Let's listen to what this chick is now saying, which is the same shit I have been saying for years. Now that times are hard, now that they're not able to finesse how they were used to able to finesse, like, oh, hold on now, I can get me a man, do this, do that. No, you can't. Not today, ma'am. Okay, let's play this.
Listen, this revelation I'm about to drop is so deep, and I might make a full video, but please listen to.
Hold on, I'm sorry to pause it so early, but this is just now like really settling in with me listening back to her right now. Did y'all just peep that this chick just said, this is a huge groundbreaking revelation and it's so deep, and she getting ready to say the same basic shit I've been saying for years, the same common sense shit I've been saying for years. It is so crazy to me that these chicks are so out of the loop and so out of touch that they are saying that common sense shit is groundbreaking and deep. But I'm gonna let her go ahead and say her piece. It's too late, sis, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish.
Listen, this revelation I'm about to drop is so deep, and I might make a full video, but please listen to this with an open mind, because it's going to set some of you free. We as women are being groomed by many of these content creators to be prostitutes. Let me explain. I used to listen to a lot of this like hypergamy, femininity content online, okay? The Sprinkle lady, I knew about her like way before she blew up on TikTok, all right? I was there. I used to listen to her consistently. People like her, I would listen to, okay, she'd talk about the dusties and hypergamy and the kind of men you should be chasing. I used to listen to all of that before I got saved. Now listen, that content was...
We gotta pause. Did she say she used to listen to all that before she got saved? Now, I am not trying to attack people's beliefs or anything of that sort, but we have got to acknowledge the common theme that a lot of these, oh, baby, come rescue me. We have got to acknowledge the common themes of the baby come rescue me chicks, right? And the common theme is, I found the light. I found the Lord. I'm reformed now. I'm a righteous human being woman now. I'm done being a real woman. I'm ready to be a wife. And I went to God, and, he really just revealed to me that, really, ma'am, just really peep the game. They want to be, born again, virgins and Christians and all this after winter has slapped them upside their damn head. Now it's like, hold on, I don't listen to Sprinkle no more. I'm saved now. I went to the Lord. Sure did. And I'm to the light now. I'm no longer no real woman. Girl, just peep the game. Mark says, we are choking off their air. our resources. Whoopsie. Chris says, chick tried to flex on me, bragging that she got degrees. I said, so does my thermometer. Y'all stay in here clowning. Hold on, Chris. Now, Chris, I am still the police. Okay? Please don't get locked up on your day off. All right? Please don't get locked up on your day off coming in here clowning like this. But it's the truth. You know, a lot of men don't give a damn about that. You know, and a lot of women are coming to that realization so late. And by that time, too much damage has been done. You've already wasted so much of your youth, so much of your life, so much of your time focusing and honing in on things that really don't mean anything in the grand scheme, the grand scheme of what you're trying to get, which are quality men that love you, respect you, honor you, that can provide, protect, lead, and teach. Like, they don't give a damn about a lot of the things that a lot of these chicks were focused on. These chicks were focused on going to school, getting their masters. A lot of these chicks were focused on botched BBLs and, you know, lace front units. You know, a lot of these chicks were focused on, I don't know, Fashion Nova, you know, this bullshit that men don't care about. Men kept telling us back to back, hey, I don't care about that. I care about submission. Hey, I don't care about that. I care about cooperation. Hey, I don't care about that. I care about respect. Hey, I don't care about that. I care about a woman that is genuine, that really loves me, honors me, listens to me, know how to shut the fuck up. Game changer, make a sandwich. Like, that's what I care about. I don't care about this other nonsense that y'all keep, you know, spewing. We don't care. We were so focused on, and I gotta say this, we were so focused on impressing other bitches. That's what they were. They were not women. I'm not talking about women. It's a difference. We were so focused and fixated on and just really consuming ourselves with impressing other bitches that we completely neglected the assignment. We looked around later on in life, and later on in life is now. We're looking around right now like, damn, I have nothing to show for trying to compete and impress all these other hoes. And not only that, but them other bitches you were trying to impress, they're nowhere to be found. They're nowhere around, and they are not saving you and rescuing you. They're not rescuing you either. So what really was it for? Tay says, these educated women are some of the most unbearable people you will ever come across. After they've been ran through, gone girl on girl, and now their decisions have consequences, men run. I'm telling you, and that's a whole bar, Tay. A lot of these decisions that we've made, they have consequences. They have baggage attached to them. And a man is looking at a lot of y'all like liabilities. Hell no, I'm not coming through and taking you in. Because if I take you in, I got to take in your damn kids. I got to take in your damn debt. I got to take in your damn dysfunction, your trauma. I don't got time for this. A lot of men today feel like it is cheaper to leave her alone. Let it marinate. That's the climate. Now y'all want to come back like, oh, you know, the sprinkle lady is actually toxic and she's actually bad. This whole level up community is actually toxic and it's actually bad. Now y'all want to do that a decade later. Well, so sad, too bad, ladies. A lot has changed in that damn time. And men, the men that you want, being the number one factor into that changing. Thank you, Eugene. He says, this is just soft girl 2.0. Man, I don't know what this shit is. You know what it is, Eugene? It's a pity. That's what it is. It's a pity and a shame. Dim Eye says, it's too late, sis. We are tired of wasting words on ears that don't want to listen. We are taking our money and skills where it is appreciated. Oh, hold on, Dim Eyes. The ears are listening. The ears are listening. We can hit 800. I'm gonna need 710 likes. Matter of fact, make it 712. Amen. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Here's the thing, you all, Demise. The words that y'all have been saying for decades, oh, they're listening to it now. The eyes are watching you now. But now it doesn't freaking matter. And I tried so desperately for this day not to come, but it's here. Whooping y'all upside the damn forehead. Yep. Just pop, pop, thump, kick. Whoopsie. And now you're like, oh, hold on. I get it now. It doesn't matter that you get it now. Like Demise says, you know, they're taking their money and skills elsewhere where it's appreciated. A lot of men overseas, a lot of men by them damn selves, a lot of men, you know, putting y'all in a rotation. A lot of men, they're just completely checked out and resigned from serious monogamous relationships, marriages, families, starting the whole nine. And it's because for a long time, it fell on deaf ears. Now you want to listen, we don't give a damn. Mark says, we don't trust you anymore. Now, I'm telling you, that's the issue. That's the biggest issue of it all. Mark says, we don't want your kids. Lord, the men say, fuck them kids. Lord have mercy. This is so bad. Thank you, Derek. This is so bad. Hold on, hold. We got to be honest. Unplug says men are no longer fazed by the sign language, and it's so hurtful. Unplugged. That's when I really understood that men were done. That's when even myself, I understood. Damn, Danica, like the men really done. They really done and checked out. And the reason why I'm saying that is when somebody no longer responds to you, that means they don't care. And not only did I peep that game, but these real women's, they peep that game too. Which is why now they're coming through like, hold on, ladies. The men need to be treated like human beings. Hold on, ladies. The men really are leaving us. They're really done. It is when y'all start responding to them. That's when we knew shit got real. Because when somebody does not care about your insults, they don't care to show and prove to you anything, that they're hitting you with the nonchalant, I don't give a damn, it is what it is, flex. Oh, you gotta know, yeah, there's no care in that. You only respond when you give a damn. You know what I'm saying? You only respond when something is like bothering you or triggering you and you want to set the record straight. No. But when you don't respond, that speaks to the fact that you are a non-factor. Defend myself to you for what? Prove my case and prove my point to you for what? Who are you? Who are you to show and prove anything to? You're at the bottom, ma'ams. Go back and forth and argue with you for what? You're not even on my level. You're not even the type of woman I would go after anyway. So again, for what? That's when I knew shit got real. You know, when the men no longer care. And on top of that, men stopped giving a damn to save these females. Let's go into that, and I promise y'all we're going to get into the video. We're going to finish it off. Men for a very long time took it upon themselves to try to rescue and show women the right path. You know, hold on, baby. Let me take you under my wing. Let me just show to you what a real man is supposed to do for you, what a real man is supposed to be, you know, all that. Let me correct your errors. Thank you, Mark. It says, am I saying you know well by now the loudness of silence? I'm telling you, that's all Mark keeps saying. The loud, and I'm telling you, Mark, that loudness of that silence is deafening. Do you understand me? But I gotta go here. Another major telltale sign of it's pretty much over and men really are serious and they probably really are done was not only the fact that y'all stop going back and forth and y'all start arguing and all that, y'all stop trying to show and prove, you know, them wrong, but y'all also stop trying to correct them. Right? Y'all merely started to focus on yourselves and the men around you, putting them up on game, and you started to focus and hone in on the women that were redeemable. You know, and when I say redeemable, I'm talking about the women who were already actively showing and proving that they were of quality, they were of value, they were worth your energy, your time. But when y'all stopped focusing on, you know, the ratchet, disrespectful, lost causes, that's when I said, oh, damn, this is for real. Yeah. And they felt it too, Mark. They felt that silence of that the loudness of that silence the most. Because it's like, damn, they're not even going to try to correct me? Hold on. They're not even going to try to, you know, put me in my place? Nope. You got it, ma'am. You got it, sis. Go off. And there's nothing more humbling than a man ignoring a woman. There's nothing more humbling than a man ignoring a real woman's. They feel that. And y'all already know when it comes to our nature as women, you know, we all love attention. We all love to be the center of, you know, attention. We love to have eyes on us. We love to be celebrated. We love to be talked about, talked to, the whole nine. We love to be adored, all of that. You know, even if the attention was the wrong attention, but y'all completely cut off all access to you. You took your attention with you. You took your provision with you. You took your love with you. You took your correction with you. You took everything, your money with you. You're not getting nothing from me. And did not mention y'all took the D? The fuck is that? That was really the telltale. Tay says, women, get your fake meat with your girlfriend who are just as toxic, if not worse, and take your kids and kick rocks. Lord have mercy. Men, stay on your purpose and be smart with your seed. Facts. Now, hold on, Tay, because you beat me to my punch. Another huge telltale sign that ish had got real was the fact that the men took the D with them, Royal Dixon. Y'all took y'all Royal Dixon and y'all went somewhere else. At the very least, a lot of these chicks were able to bank on getting that D to hit that spleen, getting that pin to hit that spleen. Oh yeah, he say he don't like me and he don't want me. He say I ain't no real woman's. He say I ain't no queen, but I can guarantee he's still gonna give me that pain and hit that spleen. Facts, sis. Period. The men took the D with them. That's when they really started to feel this shit. It got real. Y'all laughing, I'm so serious. Chris says, shout out to Crimson Cure for introducing me to Danica. Shout out to the real sisters. God bless lionesses and crown heads. Peace to my good sis. I appreciate her and I appreciate all of y'all. Okay. And we need to acknowledge the authentic women. You know, that's why I made it my duty to put y'all on game when it came to women like, you know, my good sis Kendra of the Crimson Cure. Like, we got to share that information. We got to stick together, because I'm telling y'all right now, these real women, shit, they be forming like Voltron on our ass. Like, oh, we're going to take you down. But what's crazy, Chris, is now that these same hyenas, as Miss Kendra calls them, these same hyenas are out here like, oh, hold on, we messed up. We need to disconnect from these real women. Let's get rid of these hyenas. We need to become, you know, authentic women that really love men. Now they're trying to join forces with the quote unquote pick me's, but it's too damn late. The men still not gonna pick y'all. They're not gonna pick you, ma'ams. And like I said, it was a lot of huge alarms and gigantic red flags going off, to where we start to see a lot of men like really disconnect. No, you're not getting my peen. No, you're not getting my money. You're not getting my validation, my attention, my respect, my correction. You ain't getting nothing. They felt that shit. We can hit 900. Y'all give us 825 likes. They felt it. They felt it the most, because y'all whenever a female presented herself to be somebody that was just not worth your time, your energy, you know, anything of that sort, like, y'all just ignore her. Not used to that. Like I said, at the very least, they were banking on at least having some kind of interaction with you. And most times it would at least be sexually. Y'all not even having sex with these females. You know? And like I said, in our nature as women, we like attention and all of that. And so even if you were giving them bad attention, like, hold on, sister, let me tell you the right way. Hold on, sister, let me do this to you. You're out of line. You're out of pocket. You need to do this. You need to do that. They at least got to get off on that. But a lot of men were like, bitch, you ain't even worth it. Clearly, you like the attention of me going off on you without, you know, you changing your behavior. I'm not even, let me take my attention and my energy elsewhere. And they felt that. Thank you, Sean Nelson. It says, big up, little sis, little big sis. They were concerned with impressing other itches. Then got mad when some men decided to do the same. Impress other itches. Lord have mercy. But I'm telling y'all, all the way around, they really just set themselves up for failure. Y'all have been, this is what really ticks me off. What really ticks me off is, not only had I been telling y'all females what it was, but a lot of the men, a lot of y'all were telling these females what they needed to do, what you were looking for, what you would like, what you expect. Like, y'all gave them the blueprint, y'all gave them the playbook, everything. And what makes it even worse is the instructions were very simple. Simple. Y'all were not telling these women, oh, you need to go to Mars and bring me back some water from Mars, and then when you get done, I need you to clean my whole house, and then when you're done with that, I need you to go to Pluto, bring me back, you know, some dust from Pluto, and then you come back home and you gonna cook for me, you know, you gonna cook, you know, full course meal and all that, and then after that, I need your ass to go, you know, to the black hole and get sucked in from the black hole, you know, fight your way back to the damn earth, and then when you do that, I need you to massage my feet. It was basic shit. Y'all said, look, ladies, I just want some respect. The basis of what a lot of you men were requiring and asking for was respect. That was the umbrella of it all. Common human decency and respect. And these females are now understanding that they fumbled so terribly Because in exchange for common human decency and respect, they would have got a man that could not only pipe them down, okay, but he's also going to provide, he's going to protect, he's going to lead, he's going to teach, he's going to make sure that you are loved. Like, you're going to get all of that in exchange for common human decency and respect. That was a deal. I keep telling y'all that because that's actual factual. That was a great deal. You mean to tell me I get to be stress-free? I do not have to be out here, depressed, worrying about too much, doing too much, and all I gotta do is be a human, a common decency human being that treats a man like a human being, and I'm gonna get all of that? And let's not get it twisted, you all. When a man does take on the responsibility of a woman, that comes with a hell of a lot of stress. Let's be honest. It does. But if you take in the right woman, she can make it worth it. Like, yeah, this is stressful, but in exchange for that stress, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. And it's going to equal it out. The issue was we did not equal it out. There was no balance. It was not an equal exchange. You were not worth this level of stress and risk. There was no reward waiting for me for doing all this shit. Men figure that out. Now, y'all are left out in the cold, and those basic standards and qualifiers that a lot of men had, they are now obsolete out the door. It used to be all you gotta do is cook and clean and be respectful. And yeah, I'm gonna provide for you. I'm gonna give you the good dick. I'm gonna give you, somebody that's gonna love you. I'm gonna give you everything that you need. All I need is for you to cook and clean and give me respect. Now, men are like, no. What did we say in our previous dope discussions? Men are now like, no, if I can outsource it, I don't need you. And what can men outsource? Cooking, cleaning. But what I can't outsource is love, respect, a genuine connection. And a lot of you chicks could not offer that. What else can I outsource? Sex. Whoopsie. Y'all want to have that conversation, though. Y'all want to have that conversation. Y'all men out here paying for prostitutes. Bitch, what you think you are? I have a question. We can hit 900. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is some real talk from your little big sis real quick. And I'm going to finish this video in a minute. I just got to go off real quick. A lot of these chicks were out here trying to shame these men for going and getting women of the night, right? We're going to call them that. They were trying to shame men for going and getting ladies of the night. And whole time, that's what you were. What? Let's take it from the top. What does this video say? It says women are being groomed to be prostitutes by social media. Look, this is the groundbreaking realization that a lot of these women are coming to today. It took them 10 damn years to figure out this basic information. They were out here trying to shame and ridicule men for going and getting ladies of the night. See, y'all gotta pay for this, pay for that. That's what you were essentially trying to get the men to do for you. But since it's not you, it's a problem. Oh, since I'm not paying for your puss, it's a problem. Again, men are now like, if I can outsource it, I don't need it. I can outsource box, ma'am. I can outsource cooking, ma'am. I can outsource a chef, a cleaner. I can outsource it. I don't need you for that. And those used to be the basic entry level qualifiers. Now y'all don't even have that. So now you're really useless. It's really pointless to be with you. Y'all were out here listening to these shits. Oh, girl, let's level up and be high value prostitutes. And that's how we're going to get our high value husbands. And y'all realized a little bit too late, I may add, that that's essentially what you were doing. You were outsourcing your damn self by doing that. Making yourself obsolete by doing that. I'm just saying, like, this shit crazy to me. I'm just gonna be honest. It's crazy to me. We can hit a stack. Y'all give us 907 likes. Think live in real life or live in real life. It says, these young girls be trying to turn my nephew out. He's involved in sports and a straight A student. Had to tell him those little girls for the streets. And that's what's going to start happening real heavily soon. They're going to start peeping out the same guys that they called lame and boring and trying to get on them early. Right? Oh, he has money. He has straight A's. He's focused. He's ambitious. They used to call those men geeks live in real life. Oh, he's a square. He's a straight A student. No, I need me a roughneck. I need me a real ninja. I don't want no nerd. That's what they would call a young brother like your nephew not too long ago. But now they're starting to realize, hold on, those are actually the men that we need. Hold on, we're just peeping game. Hold on. Those are actually the men that make, great husbands, great fathers. Those are actually the men that can give us very stable, sturdy wives. I need a bookworm. I need a straight A student. I need an ambitious man. But again, times have changed. And now those men that y'all call lame and boring and squares and nerds and geeks, they see you, ma'am, as a threat. Why? Because you are a huge liability. You will knock me off my game. You will knock me off my square. I won't be able to focus because a female like you is a distraction. I don't want you. Just saying. Skinny Boy says, I need a Neptunian dirt rock, a bottle of intergalactic glacial water, a Kryptonian Cuban link, and a ring made of the rings of Saturn to date me. Lord. Now, Skinny Boy, I know you being silly and facetious, but honestly and truthfully, that is the type of time that a lot of men are on. A lot of y'all have realized you can offer and you can bring so much more to a woman's life of value than she can offer you in return. And it's like, damn, in order to sit at my table, I'm going to at least need this shit. You know what I mean? But I digress. Black Marvel says, I'm late, but I just want to show some love. D. You and Crimson have been calling this for at least a year or so now. Oh, a year? Please put some respect on my name. Black Marvel, please put some respect on my name. I have been calling this for at least 8 years, 7 years. Please put some respect on. Damn near a decade, Black Marvel. Damn near a decade, Black Marvel. Please put some respect on my name. But they, again, did not want to listen. Oh, girl, please. We're leveling up. You need to get on my level. What level is that, ma'am? A lot of these chicks so damn far gone and beneath me. Bitch, I'll be a damn fool to even step on your damn turf. I'm just being honest. Hold on now. Skinny a damn fool. Y'all know. We ain't gonna send him to jail. No, we ain't gonna send him to jail because that's real talk. A lot of y'all men offer a lot to these females' lives that, you know, they're not able to reciprocate. You know, and whoopsie, sorry about you. Yeah, a decade. Put some respect on it. Took them 10 years to get this shit. I'm offended, actually. I'm offended that I had to take all these damn bullets off of y'all chicks to come through 10 years later talking about some, oh, I just found out some very earth-shattering news. The level up community was actually teaching us to be prostitutes. Hold on. But yeah, I just needed y'all to peep game on the common theme. And the common theme is always, oh, you know, I went to God and, you know, I got saved and now I'm turning over a new leaf and I'm no longer the woman that I used to be. And they always become this new and improved woman once winter has just snowed all over their damn head. They got frostbite, stomach growling, hit the wall, over the damn moon. Now they like, oh, I'm saved now. Bitch, I don't... Good that Jesus saved you. But me, no, I'm not. I'm not coming to save you, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm going to protect my money. I'm going to protect my peace. You know, good luck. Let's start it over, y'all. And I promise I'm going to shut up. Hold on. Yeah, it's going to be a real good summer for a lot of y'all men. And y'all know what's crazy? A lot of these females out here like, hot girl summer. Hot girl summer. We turned. Looks like your world turned upside down too, sis. Yeah, we turned. Your damn world turned upside down on that ass. Hold on.
Listen, this revelation I'm about to drop is so deep, and I might make a full video, but please listen to this with an open mind because it's going to set some of you free. We as women are being groomed by many of these content creators to be prostitutes. Let me explain. I used to listen to a lot of this like hypergamy, femininity content online, okay? The Sprinkle lady, I knew about her like way before she blew up on TikTok, all right? I was there. I used to listen to her consistently. People like her, I would listen to, okay, she'd talk about the dusties and hypergamy and the kind of men you should be chasing. I used to listen to all of that before I got saved. Now listen, that content was making me so bitter and angry at men. And I had never hated men really like that before. I have had negative experiences with men, but I've never hated or like disliked or been embittered towards men the way that I was in that season. And the reason I became so bitter is because I was taking on their bitterness.
Oh, duh. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Tay says they've been ran through more times than the Holland Tunnel. Then want you to be the cleanup man. Hold on, Tay. Now I'm pissed off. Hold on. I'm pissed off again, Tay. Okay? The reason why I'm pissed off again, Tay, is because this chick just had this grand epiphany that all of the Sprinkle disciples and the Cynthia G's and the pink pills and all this other divesting chicks, now she is saying the reason why I was so bitter was because I was taking on the energy of all of those bitter level up females. All of those level up, divesting, black man hater, black men hating, man hating. What else they used to say they were? Women's empowerment, bitter betties. All of their energy was just so toxic. And by me consuming their toxic, dark energy, it just really made me, become possessed. And I didn't realize that I was just taking on their trauma and their pain, and I was just turning it into my own. Bitch, I had been said that. Duh. I told y'all way back when. I said, ladies, y'all may or might want to stop listening to that, because a lot of those chicks are coming from a very hurt, bitter, angry place. And they're giving you very toxic, damaging advice based upon their poor decisions, their poor choices in men, their type of men that they entertain. I told y'all that. I said, them bitches over there trauma bonding, disguising it as women's empowerment, disguising it as, leveling up. A lot of them chicks over there struggling. They the dusties. That's why they're teaching you to plot on men who got money, because they hungry and shit. They don't know how to get it on their own. They don't know how to really maintain and sustain a certain lifestyle on their own with they bum ass. I was telling y'all that way back when. A lot of those shit y'all were listening to, they were the most dustiest, the bummiest, the most trauma-filled, drama-filled, unresolved conflict having hoes in the world. And y'all was like, no, it's actually you. See, you the pygmy. You ain't like, you the one hating on us. Hating on what? For what? What did these females have that I didn't? I'll wait. Let me rephrase that question. What did those females have of quality that I did not have? There was absolutely nothing that I would strive to get from those females. So why in the F would I listen to them or be jealous, envious, hateful, whatever? Why? I'm jealous because those females have a whole bunch of trauma bonding hoes surrounding them, pretty much helping them to further soak in their misery. That's something to be jealous of. Bitch, please. I'm trying to help you, sis. And it shouldn't have taken you 10 years to say this shit that I've been telling you a long time ago. Because now it's too late. Y'all woke up way too late, baby. Now you want to realize, my dream was actually a nightmare. Y'all know what's even more of a nightmare for you? Waking up from that nightmare and realizing that now your life is going to be a continuation of that damn nightmare because you didn't do right with your life. You didn't make the proper decisions and choices. Now you got to be stuck in the damn nightmare. Why? Because nobody is coming to save you, help you, see the light, change the story, write a new script. You got to deal with that shit. And I told y'all. But again, I was just young and dumb and I didn't know what I was talking about. Oh, and I was a pick me. Now, those same females that are waking up to the truth, realizing that, yeah, y'all whole level up rhetoric was prostitution promoting. Yeah, y'all whole level up class and all of that, that really was something that was setting you up for failure down the line. Yes, it did. You leveled up just to come tumbling down. Yes, that's what had happened. And now you want to wake up and you want to do things differently. The way that we have been telling y'all to do for damn near a decade. And now that you want to implement those things, men, first things first, they don't trust you, like somebody said earlier in the comments. They don't believe you. They don't want you. Or they're just completely checked out. They don't care. Even if you are genuine and sincere, what's it to me? I've already built myself up to a level and to a point where I'm comfortable. I'm free. I'm happy. I'm at peace without a female. It's that bad now. And y'all have done this to yourselves. Now you're looking around because you're, again, struggling really bad. It's real hard to pretend like you're good when you don't have simps to save you no more. Even the quote unquote simps done with y'all ass. Now you really feeling it. Hold on now. What's going on? I could at least bank on me, to have a sugar daddy. The sugar daddy's done. Because ain't no sugar in this shit. It's just, this just pissed me off. This lady triggering me. Yeah, and I just realized that a lot of those women, they were actually poisoning me because they had, a lot of bad toxic energy, and they were just spewing their own just trauma, and we were trauma bonding, and they taught me to hate men, and I had to wake up from that because I got saved. Did you get saved, or did you start struggling? Which one? Raven Knight says you are clear to drop the mic bombs and in the bombs, big sis. We gotta break it down, Raven Knight, because this is what happened. Big shout out to Terenzo. Y'all dropped the crowns in the comments for Terenzo. Drop them crowns. We gotta break it down though. We gotta drop these mics and these bombs, Raven. A lot of shit flew over their damn head like a damn raven. Now they want to, come back down to reality. Hold on. Yeah. The Cynthia G's of the world and the sprinkle disciples of the world. They really were poisoning us. The Princellas, they were poisoning us. They're teaching us to be bad women. They're teaching us. Duh, bitch. I've been told y'all that. I said, be careful taking that poisonous advice. A lot of these chicks are bitter. They're broken. They're misery. And misery loves company. Oh, no, they're not. You're just a hater. You're just a male-identified, pick-me, pandering female. Okay, I'll take it. But when that day comes, and it's here today, ma'ams, I don't want to hear shit. And now that day is here, and I'm hearing all the shit. I'm hearing the same shit I've been saying. And that's very irritating to me. Getting on my damn nerves. DB says, wait a minute. Did she just say she hated us men for her poor choices? How typical. DB, this is what I'm saying. It pisses me off because this is shit I've been saying for years. I said, ladies, it is not. Okay, I see the crowns. I said, ladies, it is not all men that are trash. It is not all men that are dusty and all that. I said, it is the men that y'all go after. It is the men that y'all like. It is the type of men that you entertain that are trash. It is the type of men that you find to be exciting that are trash. And it's not just you, it's all of your sisters, it's all of your cousins, it's all of your best friends, it's all of your aunties, it's all y'all mamas and grandma. Y'all all have a type of no good men that you love for whatever reason. I don't know the reason, but you need to snap out of that shit because it's going to haunt you later. Stop making poor choices in men and by saying, oh, because he reads books and because he's responsible and because, he doesn't cheat on me and disrespect me and abandon me and he's boring because he doesn't have any toxic traits. I told y'all, wake up from that slumber, choose better and do better so that you can have different results. And you don't have to be out here trauma bonding with a bunch of these females that have the same experience as you because y'all all like the same type of male. All these men ain't shit. All these men trash. All these men. No, all the men that y'all have a taste for are like that. I told them that. The type of men that y'all choose are like that. I told them that. They want to blame all men for their poor choices and taste in men. I've been told them that. That's why it's pissing me off. Tay says they've watered the prostitution game down two. It's supposed to be like 2 in addition. I don't know. It says they watered the prostitution game down too. So the value of their box is down. Basic economics facts. That's a bar. That's a bar. You know, and I said that earlier. And another part of that, Tay, is the fact that a lot of men have leveled themselves up so much so that women are going after those men. I got to get into that. Hold on. Pimp slapping. It says, women, why hate of men's? You helped produce us. We came world. Can y'all proofread? Now, Pimp slap. I'm gonna need y'all add to proofread. I'm confused. Are you saying, why are women saying that they hate men when we created those men that we hate? That's a valid point, but I need you to proofread now. It got me sounding slow as hell. Hold on. And big shout out to Torenzo. It says, y'all may find it strange, yet I've watched a video called The Etymology of Money and Commerce. And when the narrator connected prostitution to the monetary culture because of its circulation, I began seeing life differently. The world is wicked AF. Wow. Wow. Hold on, y'all. I'm making sure I'm keeping up with y'all. But yeah, like all the way around you all. Hold on. All the way around you all. It has just become a mess out here. And it is because a lot of these chicks, they did not understand that this time and this day would come. Right? And who was that? Like Tay said, by a lot of these chicks being out here, you know, pretty much prostituting themselves, you know, it did water down, you know, that quote unquote leverage that they tried to have, which was sex. Like, oh, if you want the box, then I'm gonna need you to do this, do that, do this, do that. So they watered it down that way. And I have to also say this, by a lot of men leveling themselves up and having access to a lot of the women that, you know, maybe they would want to have access to, that also kind of watered it down as well. So, for example, you used to have a bunch of men out here who were so fixated on getting a woman and having sex and all of that, to where they weren't really focused on self-development, self-improvement, you know, getting to the bag, establishing themselves as a man, because the women were essentially a distraction to them. The pursuit of the puss was very high on the checklist as far as what a man needed to strive to get. Even if that meant him not getting to his money, not focusing on his career, not focusing on himself, you know, I gotta get that puss by any means necessary. I don't care that it's a distraction. And women understood that the puss was in high demand. Like, oh, okay, well, a lot of these men, they're chasing me based upon, you know, the pursuit of the puss. So let me dangle that and use that as leverage. Oh, you want access to this? Well, I need you to pay my bills. Oh, you want access to this? Well, I'm going to need you to pay for my meals. Oh, you want access to this? Well, I'm going to need you to be my kid's stepdad and all this other bullshit. Like, that's what women were using. But when men, took a step back and they were able to see, like, hold on, I'm doing all of this for the pursuit of puss that I'm not getting access to, right? And I'm getting no perk out of this. There's no benefit to me doing all of these things. So why am I doing it? Right? And again, big shout out to you, Torenzo. a lot of men took a step back and was like, okay, I'm doing boyfriend and husband duties, and I'm not getting husband and boyfriend exclusivity, treatment, respect, love, sex. I'm not getting any of that. So why am I doing it? And once men did that, and they start to analyze their lives and see that, hold on, I have nothing to show for anything either. My money is being depleted. My energy is being depleted. My sanity out the damn window. My peace is gone. Hold on. Let me regroup. Let me rethink some things. And when men did that and they started to prioritize themselves, they started to flourish. Right? See, a lot of these females were dangling puss over y'all heads because you were not, at the level that they would deem for a man to be with or to be at, rather, in order to have access to them, right? So, for example, y'all were out here whining and dining them and paying their bills, but you were still broke, though. You're still not able to provide me with a comfortable life. Yeah, I thank you for paying my rent. Thank you for taking me on all these damn dates. Thank you for, looking out for my kids and shit. But you're still not the man that I would want to be with. So let me just, dangle the carrot and get what I can get out of you, but I'll never be with you because you're not the man I would want to be with. Right? It's such a catch-22. It's very, very much so a catch-22 because it's like, yeah, he's giving me what I would want for a man to give to me, but he's not the man that I want to be with because he's giving me everything to the point to where he's not able to really establish himself as that man. Are y'all following with that? I hope y'all following with that. So although, and this is where a lot of men got twisted up, it was like, I don't get it. I don't understand why she doesn't want to be with me when I'm paying all her bills and I'm taking care of her kids and, I'm taking her out on dates and I'm doing all this. Like, I'm helping her out. Why does she not want to be with me? Why is it still this constant chase? Well, it was because although you are doing all these grand things for her that a man, would do for a woman, you're not at the level that you should be at because you are doing those things. All your money is being wasted on her. So she's looking at you like, yeah, I'm getting all the perks and benefits, but I'm looking at you as the man and you're not established though. You don't have a place of your own. You're not able to put me up nicely. You're not able to have me in a soft girl life. Like, no. So I'll just milk you for what you can do and, keep it at that. So when you all started to dial it back and look around like, you know what? You're actually right. I don't have a lot to show for myself because I am giving it all to your ass and you ain't even giving me no ass. I am doing all this for you and you're not even respecting me. You're not even loving me. You're not even here. So yeah, let me keep all my shit to myself then. And once you all started to be a little selfish in that regard, and you all were able to really build and establish yourself as a man, those same women turned around and started looking at y'all like, hold on. You're actually now the man that I would want to be with. By you not giving me all your damn money and all your damn time and energy and all this other bullshit, by you doing that and really focusing on yourself, I see you flourishing now. Well, now you can have access to me. Now we can be exclusive. Y'all feel me? Hold on, we're just breaking it down. Oh, now you can do it. Like now, I see you got your own place. You got, nice cars, nice clothes now, nice home. You're doing a damn thing. You're doing it big. Now we can be exclusive. But by that time, those same men were able to realize that, hold on, I was being used though. You're really not the woman that I would want to be with though. I see your character. By stepping back, I was able to see what you were really about. You a gold digger. You are a prostitute. Like, that's what it was. And then another level and layer to the conversation is the fact that a lot of women also wanted to be with him as well. So not only did the chick that he was chasing want to be with him, now that he's established, but other women see him too. And what do we want as women? We want providers. We want protectors. We want leaders. We want stability and security. And if I see a man flourishing, I want access to him too. So those same men built themselves up to a level and to a point to where they were in high demand, and they are in high demand. And so they do have options. Those same men that were chasing up behind y'all and kissing y'all asses and trying to, win over your love, they took all that energy, applied it to self, and they started flourishing, and they became in high demand. And so now they have access to all the puss they want. So again, ma'am, don't need you like that. Don't want you like that. Let's peep the game. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This chick kind of pissing me off because this is old information, ma'am. This is shit I've been saying. She wanna make it seem like it's just so groundbreaking. Oh, I was taking on the energy of, the sprinkles and the Cynthia G's and the divestors. And it was toxic. They were teaching me to hate men based upon my own choices. It wasn't the men's fault that I loved, toxic men. Now you get it, sis. Fuck out of here. Hold on.
Or hated or disliked or been.
Hold on. Let's take it back.
I have had negative experiences with men, but I've never hated or disliked or been embittered towards men the way that I was in that season. And the reason I became so bitter is because I was taking on their bitterness. Bitterness is contagious, okay? The Bible says that bitterness, when it takes root, actually defiles many people. So let me read you. See to it that no one falls short of the grace of God, and that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble and defile many. Bitterness is contagious. When you are consistently listening to somebody who hates men or who's constantly calling men dusties, dehumanizing men, you will eventually pick up and take on that mindset. Now, this is why it's important. When you become bitter towards men, when you become desensitized towards the fact that they are human beings and you start to hate them, this is when you start to really listen to the women that tell you to only use men for their money, to, take him for everything he's worth, to not care about love, to not care about any of the things that make a relationship beautiful, but to simply go after the money. And even as I'm saying this, some of you guys are going to feel angry at me. Some of you guys may feel tempted to call me whatever it is, a pick me, or be angry, or rise up in your spirit and say, but what about men? Listen, you are being trained based on what you're consistently feeding your mind to desensitize yourself towards human beings. And because you have that hatred, because you are desensitized, that's when you go out and start to use men like how a prostitute would. What does a prostitute do? A prostitute sells her body in exchange for money, for material gifts. When you are dating a man or with a man, not because you care about him, not because you love him, but simply because of the lifestyle he can provide for you, your heart isn't in it. Your head isn't in it. You are a prostitute.
This sounds very familiar. Very familiar, ma'am. I remember saying these very things about 6 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. I have been telling you all that you should treat men like human beings instead of ATMs and wallets, checkbooks, bank account. This is basic shit that I have been saying for years. And now you all want to come back and say this same stuff now that it's entirely too late, ma'am. I really hate this. I said, ladies, y'all are essentially prostitutes. If y'all are going to enter into relationships to where you don't love the men, you don't value the men, you don't respect the men, and it's all about the almighty dollar, and the only thing that you are really offering to these men is things of the sexual nature, I said, well, you might as well just go out here and hoe. Why even teach women to get married and all of that if you're essentially teaching them to hoe? You know? And so many women were like, no, that's not what this is. We just don't care about this. We don't care about that. The man doesn't deserve anything but to maybe get a little sex every now and again and to just have me around because I am the prize. He's so lucky that I'm even entertaining him. That's the luxury and the perk. The luxury and the perk is me being seen with him, me being on his arm. But no, I don't love him. No, I don't value him. It's all about what he can do for me. I have been saying, look, ladies, that ain't gonna work. Not long term. I said that. It's only so much that a human being can take before they're done. Before enough is enough. And I also said this. I also said it will only be a matter of time before the woman's nature kicks in to where she feels a void. Oh, I don't really feel a connection to my man, though. And I don't really feel the love. And I really don't feel this. And I really don't feel that. That's because y'all whole reasoning behind getting into relationships was based on superficial, surface level, materialistic reasons. You need to have a genuine connection to the man that you are with. Otherwise, you will start to feel cheap. You will start to feel like a damn prostitute. You'll start to feel like, you're just an item being purchased. I told y'all that. Did y'all want to listen? No. And I'm just going to be honest, it's pissing me off. Pimp Slapping says, women bring men in the world. Why mistreat the men's? Now, Pimp Slap, this ain't no better. Pimp Slap, let me school you real quick, okay? Men is already plural, okay, Pimp Slapping? Men is already plural. You do not need an S on men's. Okay? Women is already plural, Pimp Slapping. You don't need no S on women. Come on now, you got me sounding slow. Pimp Slapping, I love you now. I love Pimp Slapping. Like, I need you to change your damn name because that be taking me out. But I love Pimp Slapping. He always come through showing a lot of love. But these super chats be having us sounding slow. Talking about women's. Women's bring men's in the world. Come on now. Let's not do this. Okay, but let me see if I can interpret this. It says, women bring men in the world. Why mistreat the men that you help produce? And that's a valid question. Okay, that's a valid question. No, I love Pimp Slapping, but Pimp Slapping be coming through like it be throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? It be throwing me off a little bit. I'll be sounding a little bit slow. Okay, now I'm already a little bit slow on my own. Okay, but I'm very good when it comes to grammatical errors and shit, So y'all gotta help me out. Don't be putting S's on men. Don't be putting S's on shit that's already plural. Like, come on now. We too grown for this now. But that's a valid point though. A lot of these chicks are creating these very men that they are complaining about. A lot of these chicks are actually perpetuating the same cycles that they are complaining about. Y'all out here talking, oh, I don't want no man that's weak, and I don't want no man that's gonna have to, survive off of me and live off of me and all this. And the whole time y'all neglect the men out here who are productive. Oh, he's lame, he's boring, he's square, and all this other bullshit. So all the way around, it's just a setup for failure. Okay, not too much on pimp slapping though, because that's my guy. Okay, that's my guy. I just need him to come a little better with these damn grammatical errors, because it be throwing me off, and I can sound slow, and I don't like that. Okay, so I already be fucking up on my own. I don't need to come through, read it, and then it's like I can't read. You know what I'm saying? Eugene says, Danica, do you remember a lady who was married to an old rich white man who said the ladies to be hoes before they get married? Who said that, Eugene? Put an address on it. I don't remember. It's a whole lot of them hoes that said that. Bad Move, thank you so much for your super sticker. Sean Nelson says, chill, sis. We all see it. Don't let it take you there. Man, I'm telling you, man, it be pissing me off though. Because this is stuff that I already said a long time ago. And now y'all want to wait till y'all damn dried up and pruned up and winter undried you out even further to come to these basic realizations. Just silly shit. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, y'all. DB says, Danica, can you please turn off that hypocritical B? I hate it when Esh take the name of God in vain. No, we gotta do it, because you have got to peep the game on the patterns. The pattern is, let me go through my youth and my entire life, the majority of it being a reckless ran through hoe, disrespecting men, trying to use men, trying to be manipulative and all that. Let me do all of that. Let me have my whole phases. Notice I said whole phases, right? They go from being reckless ran through hoes, to modest hoes, to, a regular hoe. And now all of a sudden they want to get saved down the line when life get hard, right? So they had their 2 and 3 hoe phases. Then they want to go to God and turn over new leaves and shit and be saved again, born again. Then they want to be a submissive wife and all of this. No, we got to peep the game on the patterns, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Peep the game. This is why men don't believe y'all and take y'all seriously. Y'all all got the same tired and through played out playbook. Oh, okay, I'm going to be a reckless ran through hoe, for 10 years. And then I'm going to go to God. And then I'm going to pretend like I ain't never had a million penises. And I'm a born again virgin, and then I'm gonna find me a stepdaddy for my kids, and then I'm gonna say I'm done being a real woman, and it's like, no, ma'am, you're full of shit. Stop it. Get some help. So we gotta peep the game. Now I need y'all to peep the patterns. A lot of these reform hoes want to come through like, I got saved. Did you get saved, ma'am? Or are you only using that so that a man can save you? Which one? And I'm not even specifically talking about this female. I'm talking about all of these hoes, okay? She's just an example of, what a lot of these chicks are doing today. She's just merely an example that we have to utilize to show and prove our point. A lot of these chicks now want to come back to the table now that the table is gone. Matter of fact, scratch that. I ain't gonna say the table is gone. It's just not available to them. They want to come back to the table now that they see other people sitting at it. No, bitch, you should have learned this lesson 10 years ago.
To, take him for everything he's worth, to not care about love, to not care about any of the things that make a relationship beautiful, but to simply go after the money. And even as I'm saying this, some of you guys are going to feel angry at me. Some of you guys may feel tempted to call me whatever it is, a pick me.
Yep. All of you reformed hoes, brace yourself. You're going to be a pick me now. The same shit that y'all were calling me way back when. now you're going to be put in that same category. And all you're being is a fair, balanced, level-headed human being. But yeah, you'll be a pick-me. You'll be a disgrace to women. You'll be setting women back and setting women up for failure, even though they're already in a very terrible, tight position. Yeah. Yep. Karma is a bitch, depending on how you treat her. And a lot of y'all treated women like me like trash. So now you got to wear that same title. You're now going to be a pick-me. You're now going to be a male-identified hoe. You're now going to be a pandering woman. Now you're going to be desperate. Yep. Hope you're ready for it, ma'am. And no, I don't feel sorry for you.
To not care about any of the things that make a relationship beautiful,
which is love, respect, honor, support. Allow these chicks realize money is not the end all be all. You can have a man that has all the money in the world, but if it's not no love in their relationship, if it's not no genuine connection, if y'all can't relate to one another, if y'all don't even like one another, what does it mean? Absolutely nothing. Like I said, our nature eventually kicks in to where we want to feel loved. We want to feel that affection. We want to feel that connection. And if we don't, it's a void. I don't care how much money is in the equation. I told y'all this would happen. But y'all were so damn dusty and desperate. Y'all said, oh, fuck love. We just need that check. Okay.
But to simply go after the money. And even as I'm saying this, some of you guys are going to feel angry at me. Some of you guys may feel tempted to call me whatever it is, a pick me, or be angry, or rise up in your spirit and say, but what about men? Listen, you are being trained based on what you're consistently feeding your mind to desensitize yourself towards human beings. And because you have that hatred,
so now men are human beings. Bitch, you so damn, these chicks so damn crazy that they are just now realizing that, ladies, men are human beings. We're hating human beings. We were being taught to abort human beings. Y'all are trash. It took you all this time to realize that men were human beings. This is why men are done. It's too late.
Because you are desensitized, that's when you go out and start to use men like how a prostitute would. What does a prostitute do? A prostitute sells her body in exchange for money, for material gifts. When you are dating a man or with a man, not because you care about him, not because you love him, but simply because of the lifestyle he can provide for you, your heart isn't in it. Your head isn't in it. You are a prostitute. And you are being groomed. We are being groomed. They're attempting to groom us into being prostitutes. Now listen. This is not me telling you to marry a financially irresponsible man, because I do believe that men have responsibilities and duties towards women that they are courting, that they're dating and wanting to, marry. A man has a responsibility to. In fact, men have many responsibilities towards the women that they say they want to be with.
Duh. And this is what was grinding my gears. They were making it seem like I was saying that you should get with a broke, dusty, non-motivated, dumb, just bum. Get with him. And as long as you got love, then that's all that you needed. Nobody on this planet ever said that had a sound, reasonable mind. You're promoting struggle love. No. All I was saying was, get with a man that you genuinely love, respect, honor, have a genuine connection to, that is well on his way, right? A man that is improving himself to be a provider, a protector, a leader, a teacher, a great man. Get with him. Build with him. Establish something with him. That way the relationship can continue to flourish, evolve, and grow. Why? Because y'all are building on a very solid, substantial foundation. It is not something that is just rooted on surface level. That's all I had ever been saying. But they wanted to twist the narrative to make it seem like I was saying all you need is love. No, absolutely not. Nobody wants a broke down, dumb, bummy, dusty dude. Oh, but I love him though. No, that I ain't never said that. Get with a man that is productive, showing improving his value and his worth. He does not have to be the finished product, but he's well on his way. I said that. But again, because y'all want to be hoes and prostitutes, y'all have to spin the narrative. Oh, she's saying get with a broke dusty and build him up. We ain't doing it. Nah, get what you a baller. Get what you a high value ninja who gon' simp. No, a man is supposed to provide and protect, lead and teach. But a woman is supposed to be submissive, cooperative, loving, supportive, a great support system. Come on now. See, we always leave off what the woman is supposed to do. That was my whole argument. I wasn't letting men off the hook. I was just putting your ass on one. You got to be on the hook too, ma'am. Where's your end of the bargain? That's all I was ever doing. Trash.
A man has a responsibility to. In fact, men have many responsibilities towards the women that they say they want to be with, okay, that they want to marry. All right. So definitely you should be entertaining husband-minded men who have proven to you, okay, through their consistency that they have good character, that they're good men all around, not just in the financial area, but all around. Now, once a man has actually proven to you, okay, that he's a good man, that he cares about you, that he loves you, why wouldn't you want to love that man back? You really have to sit down, and we as a whole have to sit down and ask ourselves realistically, what do I want out of a relationship? What do I want out of a marriage? Do I want somebody just for the lifestyle that they can provide me with? Or do I actually want love? Do I want love and to be loved? Think about the people in your life that you love. Think about your mom who you love. Think about your brothers or whoever it is that you love in your life. Is that not a wonderful and beautiful relationship? And why wouldn't you want to have that with somebody that you are joining yourself to for the rest of your life? This is not a game. Many of these women are leading you down a terrible path and leading you towards terrible relationships and situations under the guise of, oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, find hypergamy, whatever. Terrible situations. Ask yourself what is important to you. I'm not saying that financial irresponsibility is okay. Not at all. Okay? But that shouldn't be the only thing that you're seeking. You need somebody with character. Be very careful about these people that you're listening to. Don't get so bitter and hardened in your heart towards men, towards people, that you fail to see them as human beings and fail to see the fact there are, in fact, good men. There are.
Can everybody drop down in the comments right now and put hashtag duh? I'll kick it off. Everything that she said was a duh moment. She made it seem like the information, I see the does. She made it seem like the information that duh, bitch. That's what I should have said, but you two be tripping. She said before she even got started, oh, this is so deep. This is so deep. I may make it a whole video. This is so groundbreaking, earth-shattering. Oh, I'm triggered as hell. Oh, yeah, This is basic common sense, common human decency bullshit. This is not earth-shattering. As a matter of fact, ma'am, you could have kept this shit. Can I be honest with you? Yeah. Can I be honest with you? It is entirely way too damn late for these chicks to come through with this basic information in today's time. When a lot of men are not even caring about what a woman can bring to a table, what a woman has to offer. The men don't care now. You could have kept this, man. Too much time, too much energy, too much focus was spent focused on sprinkles. Seven Star says, sis, I hear your message and I heard your message. I didn't think it was that bad. I was damn wrong. So I'm back, shaking my head. Lord have mercy. What had happened, Seven Star? What happened? You didn't think that what I was telling you was the truth? You had to go out here and experience for yourself what was at play. And now you back like, damn. Let me find out. DB says, Anika, all you need to do is remind these hoes this one truth. God may forgive you, but the men will not forgive. Lord have mercy. Look. Can I say this? That is the very reason why a lot of these reformed hoes end up going back to being a hoe. Let me get into it. Mark says, my table is in my house with my shit on it. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. He said, how is it liberating to jump on everybody's penis you can find? What do you get out of it besides STDs? I'm just saying, I don't know. These hoes is crazy. Hold on. Thank you, El Negro. It says, glad to be able to catch you live finally. I'm glad that you are here. Okay? I'm glad that all of y'all are here. Y'all like the video. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Bad Mood. It says, cut her some slack. She's slow. Don't let it get to you. The new Game Boy is Nintendo Switch, by the way. Lord have mercy. Look, the men are now playing with their Nintendo Switches than to deal with you bitches. It is that bad. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I just don't even know what to do. Hold on, y'all. We got to get into it. Thank you, Jeffrey. It says, damn, she should have a V8. What the hell? Shut up, Jeffrey. DB says it's just another finesse technique. They all of a sudden found enlightenment when they started getting close to living on the streets. I'm telling you. But we hold on. I got stuff to say. Okay, y'all in here clowning, but I got stuff to say. Okay, I got 7. Am I caught up, y'all? Let me make sure I'm caught up. I know I'll be skipping people. Now, DB says that all you need to do is remind these females that, hey, God may forgive you, right? But that don't mean I have to, okay? That don't mean I got to deal with you. And dare I add that is why a lot of these reformed hoes end up going back to the streets. And to me, that explains that they were never genuinely, sincerely trying to change in the first place, because the moment that the men did not access to them, you know, they went right back to what they're used to. So how can you say that it's genuine and sincere and you really want to change when the very moment that men say, not so fast, now you want to take your ass real fast back to the streets? Oh, it didn't work, so let me just go back to being a hoe. And like I said, y'all, it's a new day and age to where even hoeing ain't paying off like that. You know? Hoeing ain't paying how it used to. The Cash App Coochie Queen life, it ain't what it used to be. Live in Real Life says, I don't think we will believe anything they have to say. Not even sorry, I'm a changed woman. I'm telling y'all, hold on. Show says Crown has been up since 5 a.m. bright and early. This I woke up late in the afternoon. Be pleased. Lord have mercy. Y'all just don't have no chill. They don't got no chill. Hold on, y'all. They just ain't got no chill. Now, let's get into something real quick. Because it's important that we highlight this. Okay? A lot of these men, since they have cut off the access to them, whether that be financially, sexually, energetically, mentally, emotionally, all the way around, men just pretty much checked out, right? But due to men doing that, it has put a chokehold on a lot of these females' finesse tactics. They were not able to really get over how they're used to being able to get over. And since that is the case, you have a lot of these chicks trying to do old tricks, but the old tricks are not working how they used to because so many men are waking up. So many men have awakened to the fact that, you know, a lot of these chicks are not sincere. They are disingenuous. You know, it is given, you know, a manipulation tactic or 5, you know, and I don't have time for that. You know, and like I said earlier, even the simps, right, are pretty much checked out as well. Even, you know, it's bad when even the simps are like, you know what, I feel used. I don't feel appreciated. It's that bad. It used to be a point to where the simps would be like, oh, I don't care, baby. You can use me up because a real man, you know, we don't mind being used and taken for granted and not having no reciprocation and appreciation. Like, that's what a man's supposed to do anyway. It used to be that, right? But now you have since been awakened to what's at play, and a lot of even the simps are like, I can get better treatment, you know, elsewhere. So a lot of the simps and sugar daddies overseas too. Can we be honest? Even the simps was like, you know, I can get a better bang for my buck. You know, no pun intended. Okay, I can get a better bang for my buck, you know, in Thailand. You know, I can get a better bang for my buck, you know, across the damn seas and oceans, bitch. You know, if I'm gonna be used, bitch, I'm gonna at least have to be used right. I'm gonna have to get something out of this. You know, yeah, in Bangkok, Lord have mercy. No pun intended. I can get a better bang for my buck, you know, with the Filipino P in this motherfucker. You know, the Filipino P can, you know, fill up on this P, amen. And so all the way around, epic fail, epic L. And it's mighty ironic and funny, you know, how a lot of these chicks come to these grand realizations when they're this damn close to being evicted. When they're this damn close to not having no more damn noodles left. You know, it just kind of funny how all of a sudden you this new and improved saved woman, now that, you know, your stomach is growling and shit. I just got questions. You know, and it's really not funny. A lot of these chicks on their baby bop, you know, just crying. What it mean that? I'm sorry. I realized that y'all some human beings. Crazy. It took y'all 10 damn years and eviction notices to realize that men need to be respected and appreciated. It took y'all 10 damn years and job loss, bitch, to realize that men are human beings deserving of common human decency and respect. It's crazy. Now those same men that were chasing up behind them, trying to do the most for them. Now they don't want them no more. Now they want to cry. Now they want to beg. Now they want to say, hey, big head, I'm just stopping through because I was checking up on you. I see that you still got your stuff together, and I see. Yeah, bitch, I know you see me. What's that song? I know you see it. I know you see it. Yeah, bitch, I know you see it. You can't help but to see it. But that's all you will ever do is see it, because you will not be it and you will not be a part of it. So, I mean, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Ain't it funny how these tables turn, baby? These tables turn so damn lethal. The turn on them damn tables, bitch, was a remix. Turntables. Just crazy. Like, hold on now. Those same men, they was rejecting. Oh, you boring. Oh, you lame. Oh, you a square. You know, you just ain't macho enough. I don't know what it is, but it's just something missing. Now those same females at your doorstep right now, like this.
Please take me back. Please take me back, please. Please take me back. Please take me back.
Nope. Ain't nobody coming back. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to rescue. You just stuck on stupid looking stupid. Damn, I fucked up. Man, I messed up, man. Now you old and gray. By your damn self. Dinner with your damn self. Lunch with your damn self. Breakfast with your damn self. Y'all laughing, I'm so damn serious. You know, now y'all out here singing.
My boyfriend left me. My boyfriend left me. My boyfriend left me. My boyfriend left me. He not coming back.
Nope. Your boyfriend left and he not coming back. And what's so funny is he was never your boyfriend though, sis. You didn't allow him to be that. Oh no, I'm not really looking for nothing serious. You know, I just want a friend. You know what I'm saying? But you can treat me like I'm your girlfriend. You can treat me like I'm your wife. But as far as us being a thing, like, I just don't even see you like that, though. Fuck out of here. Now the man is like, okay, bet. Y'all was too damn busy listening to these damn birds. The birds were squawking. All the real women, come over here. Let me give y'all the game. You never love these men. You never respect these men. You never appreciate. Just looking stupid. Just looking stupid. Now you want a man with a genuine connection with love and all that. You just get his money. That's it. This how you treat them men. That's how y'all was out here treating these men, like the damn Gross sisters. Give me your hands up, money out. Give it to me. That's what y'all was doing. Now the men rejecting y'all ass, y'all can't take it. Damn dodo birds. Not the dodo birds. I'm telling y'all, this shit crazy. Now they want to do it. Oh yeah, they some jinx ass. Yep. Hold on. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up for y'all. Cause you a real woman. You don't need none of them. You know. See, you have to sprinkle disciples out here giving them all the wrong game. All the wrong game. And what was they doing? Twerking. Yeah, sis. Oh, get them. Oh, you sure right, sis. Yeah, you got the game. Yeah, level up, period. Yeah. Oh, get them, sis. That's what they was doing. Yeah, because we some real women. And y'all just twerking up a damn storm. Yeah, since we is real women and we don't need these men and we don't need to respect them. We is the prize. You know, so, you know, what one man won't do, another one will. We bulldog Keisha. We don't take none of that. Huh. You ain't taking shit now. Y'all ain't got nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all now. Because I ain't settling. Well, it looked like y'all ain't got no choice but to settle on them damn streets now. Huh. I'm promoting struggle love. Now your whole damn life is a struggle, bitch. So what's it to you? Bad Mood said the Old Testament Bible is extra red pill. Pastors be simping for donations. Pastor Derek Jackson, Lord have mercy. And they just eat it up. Just eat it up. Just eat it up. Yeah, preach, because a real man, you know, a real man, he don't mind me just disrespecting him and neglecting him. The fuck? He don't mind it because a real man can take it. See, it's y'all weak ass dudes that can't take it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I get these damn lights up. Because I can't. The fuck? Crazy out here. Well, but they swore up and down. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Them same women out there right now with a cup. Like, please just help me. I learned my lesson now. Like, I'm ready to be a good wife, bitch. Men ain't even getting married no more. You ready to be a good wife? To who? To who? DB says, nigga, how do you know who the Filipina P is? I saw her videos. She was going off on these chicks. Hold on. Y'all hear dying laughing, but I'm so serious. Let me know where I lied at and I'll shut up. I promise. I promise I'm going to shut up. How you say this? Antonine. I don't know how you say this. It says people dropping Bible verses about women. Loving it. It's a sad state of times. Thanks, Danica. Look, it's real sad and it's going to get even more sad. That's the crazy part to it all. It's going to get worse. Okay. Johnny says, please, D, stop saying you are slow when you are not anywhere near being slow. The boss babes are the really slow ones. Look, I be a little bit slow sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I be a little bit confused sometimes, you know. But I at least got common sense, bitch, to know that, hold on now, maybe we need to do that. Because that may backfire. But they want to realize all of this when it's way too damn late. And, you know, it's hard to feel sorry for somebody when you already told them everything that they need to know. You told them what they need to do. You already gave them the quote unquote game. You know, so I don't know. Thank you, Jeffrey. It says there was a commercial where people drank the wrong thing, then realized they could have had better, a V8 veggie juice. Oh, that's what she was talking about? Because I was confused. Hold on, real women. Let's not drink the real women's juice. Let's go and get the V8 real women's juice. You know, that V8 veggie juice is better for you. We tired of being GMO. Let's go get the non-GMO veggie juice. No, bitch. It's too late. Yeah, and I'm going to be ready and willing to be a submissive wife. Men not marrying no more, sweetheart. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell you. DB says, Danica, Nintendo Switch, F that. I'm part of the master race. I got a PC. Well, either way, it's a problem. You know, either way, it's a problem that men would rather trade in women for damn game systems. The fuck is going on? Show Nelson says, Crown Head has been... Okay, I got that one already. Am I caught up? Yes, it's very saturated. And now, Game Changer, they want to come through. I'm ready and willing to be a submissive wife. I'll make a sandwich. I'll throw that ass back. I'll cook. I'll clean. Never smell like onion rings. And it's like, bitch, so good for you. I hope that works out well for you. But when it comes to this over here, I already got my game pretty much solidified. I'm already smooth selling with this shit. So I feel no ways. Like I said, I can't even feel sorry for him because I've been saying this shit. I just don't even know. Liger says, my 7-year-old niece knows more about human decency than these GMO females. How do little children know more about humanity than these hyenas? Sad times. And that's why I feel like it's important for us to just focus on the youth at this point. You always waited too late. I'm sorry. I am. You know, I don't know what to say. And I will say that I do feel sorry for the women that are good women, you know, that are authentic women that were not on the type of time, because they will also be left out as well, because a lot of men are just skeptical about all women. You know what I mean? It's either this sense of men being skeptical about all women, or men just feeling so comfortable with living life on their own that it's just kind of counterproductive to have a woman to be a part of your life. You know what I mean? I gotta be honest enough to acknowledge that is a level and a layer to the conversation. That is a factor. You do also have a sector of men, if you will, that know that maybe being with a quality woman would make their lives more easier and more enjoyable and all of that. But I already pretty much have my routine, you know what I mean, set into motion to where I'm comfortable and I like my freedom and I got my system flowing and going. Like I already have a smooth selling operation to where if I were to add a woman to the mix, it would probably throw off what I already have established. You know what I mean? To where now I have to make adjustments and accommodations for her. And yeah, she could be an asset, but I'm just so comfortable with what I have that I don't want to interrupt that flow. You do have that as well. As a matter of fact, let's take a poll on that. I would love to know how many men feel that way. To where it's like, yeah, I understand that having a good woman to be a part of my life would make my life maybe more enjoyable and all of that. But I don't want to interrupt my program that I already have set in motion. I don't want to disturb that because I'm pretty much too comfortable with what I have. Let me take a poll. How can I phrase this question? Are you I gotta watch my characters. Are you a man that would I don't know how to, I don't even know. I'm gonna just tell y'all to put, no, I wanna get the actual percentages though. How do I phrase this question, y'all? Because there are men out there that would not mind having a woman, but they're so comfortable with how they have their setup already that they don't want to knock that off course. Are you a man that is too comfortable to let a woman into your life? I'll say that. Are you a man that is too comfortable with your setup to let a woman into your life? Yes, I have a smooth operation. No, just can't find what I need. Let's do that. I hope I don't have no typos. I just kind of like rushed and asked that. But I would love to know, like, because I know there are men out there to where it's like, yeah, I know that there are good women out there. And yeah, you know, I know that a woman would be probably, you know, a good asset to have if she was a good woman, but I really don't want to disturb what I already have set up. Let me see. And y'all doing pretty good on the likes, so I ain't gonna ask for no likes. But I would love to know that. Hold on. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Mark says, not until the courts change across the country. Okay. Let me see. Because I've heard men say that. I've heard men say things along the lines of like, yeah, I just don't want to, like, I like the company of a woman. I like the interaction with women. But as far as having her to be a consistent part of my life, I don't know if I want to disturb that. Because I like my freedom and I like this and I like that. So I would love to know how many men agree with that. But honestly, all across the board, you all, I hate that women have woken up way too late. Now they want to, you know, understand that, hey, you know, we should be doing X, Y, and Z at 1, 2, and 3 with these men. And hey, you know, I get this stuff now. I get this basic common knowledge shit now, and I want to implement it, and I want to pretend like it's groundbreaking and it's so deep, even though it's not. But, you know, I'm ready now. Well, the men are not ready for you now. You know what I mean? And again, I can't even entirely feel sorry for you because the men have been telling you this. This is nothing new. You know, the men tried to warn y'all that this day would come, but y'all thought it was a bluff. Y'all thought, you know, he was just saying that to get you to act right. No, they were dead ass serious. And now y'all know that, you know, it was true. And now you're like, oh, hold on. I get it now. So, too late. But yeah, I thought I would just come on here with you all and share this very groundbreaking, deep news with you all, that a lot of these females are now coming to this realization that, you know, they were wrong. They messed up. They need help. But now, it's just not, it's in vain. The awakening is in vain, ladies. And like I said, I can't feel sorry for y'all because we already told y'all. Now, I do feel sorry somewhat for the authentic women that are good women that would make great wives and mothers and all of that. I feel sorry for y'all. Because like I said, a lot of men just are so checked out and done that they don't want to take a risk on you, or they don't trust you, or they're just too comfortable with how their lives are to where they don't want to disrupt it, you know. And so you got that going on. But even when it comes to some of y'all, I don't really entirely feel sorry for you, because y'all were the same women sitting back silently, not opposing these females that were telling y'all this bullshit. So, I mean, you just get what you get. Okay, let me see what y'all say on this poll. Oh, wow. So I asked the men, are you a man that is too comfortable with your setup to let a woman into your life? 60% of you all said yes, I have a smooth operation, while 39% of you all said no, I just can't find what I need in a woman. 60% is a hell of a lot. So, ladies, a lot of y'all have really set yourselves up for the okie doke, because y'all have given these men the opportunity to establish themselves and figure out a smooth operating system by themselves, to where they don't want to disrupt that by having you to be a part of their equation, even if you are a good woman. And that's tragic for me, but it is what it is. Y'all did to see yourselves. The men wanted, like I said, the men wanted to marry y'all. The men wanted to provide for y'all, protect y'all, love y'all, all of that. But y'all didn't know how to appreciate it. And now we're here. Johnny says, you mean to tell me that struggle love is now feasible? Right. Hold on, Johnny. Johnny, you trying to piss me off even more. That whole video was already very triggering for me because this chick sat there for damn near 5 minutes, over 5 minutes. That was a clip of the full video. I didn't even play the full video. But this chick sat there and she said for almost 10 damn minutes of a full video, but I only got 5 minutes of it, 5 minutes and 14 seconds. She said that for damn near 6 minutes, saying the same shit that I have been saying for damn near a decade, and made it seem like it was newfound information, groundbreaking, deep information, and it was common knowledge, common sense. And what's really pissing me off, Johnny, is now these chicks want to come out to the table talking about, we should just love these men and build with a quality man. I'm not saying he should be broke, and I'm not saying that he should be dusty, but you mean to tell me now, struggle love is on the table for you? Has your life gotten that bad that now you're ready and willing to have struggle love? Because that's what they classified it as. DB says, Danica, I'm going to steal from Cher when she asks, do women need men? Do men need women? Men's answer to that is for what? DB, what the hell are you talking about? DB always come through clowning and tripping. But yeah, a lot of men are asking, like, what do I need you for? That was the worst thing, lady. The worst thing we could have ever done was allow these men to establish and live life comfortably without our asses. That was bad business. And like I said, a lot of them were classifying struggle love as getting with a quality man that was productive, that was ambitious, that had the right mindset, that was well on his way. They established that and classified that as struggle love. Now, these same females turn around like, hold on, actually, that's not a bad idea. You should get with a quality man that is showing and proving that he's a quality man and building with him and getting on his program and loving him and building something beautiful and having a strong, sturdy foundation and relationship. We should do that. Oh, now it's feasible, bitch. Now that you're struggling, get the hell up out of here. That's what a lot of brothers are saying now, and I don't blame them. I do not blame them whatsoever. Because y'all piss me off. Drop the email. Here's my email address. dmariepoet@gmail.com. Okay? And y'all can all feel free to email me if you have any topic suggestions, any links. And if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. But what you all should do is sign up for Patreon, okay? Sign up for Patreon, and you can directly message me over on Patreon. And what I love about Patreon is they actually alert me when you all do, like, message me or have a comment so I can see it instantly and respond to it. So when you sign up for Patreon, you have direct access to your little big sis, okay? So y'all need to sign up. Moderators, can y'all please put my link to my Patreon in the comments? Y'all know we had a blast when we acted the fool on Wednesday, and we go live. Oh, thank you so much, Isaiah, for your cash out. You sent me $10, and thank you, Randy, for sending me some Bitcoin. Randy, are you the one that's always sending me Bitcoin? Hold on, let me see. Isaiah says, it's about to be way worse for them, little sis. Yes, it is, Isaiah. Yes, it is. And it's only going to get way worse because, so many men just don't see the value in getting with a woman today. We don't have nothing to offer. Let's be honest, you all. In my A says, now the men feel liberated. I sent you an email also. Okay, I'll check it out. Hold on, let me pin my Patreon. I see the main lion. Pin message. Okay, that is my Patreon, you all. Go and sign up. It's super dope over there. And we acted the damn fool. Okay. We act the fool over on. If y'all think we off the chain here, it's way better over on Patreon. Y'all gotta sign up, okay? Because Danica Marie is a whole different animal over there, okay? You know, but we make it teachable though, okay? But yeah, a lot of men, they don't see the value. We don't offer anything. That's just being honest, you all. A lot of females today don't really offer anything that would make a man want to take that type of risk or gamble on you. You know what I mean? Like, the things that we offer to a man in today's time, they can, again, outsource. And when they outsource it, the people that they outsource it to can perform it and do it better than we can. So, again, like, what's the point? And then, to be perfectly honest, a lot of these chicks today, they don't even know how to do the things that are outsourced. They don't even know how to do that to begin with at all. So it's not even an instance where, oh, I can't cook as good as your chef can, or I can't F as good as, you know, your lady of the night, or I can't clean as good as your maid, or whatever the case may be. I can't perform that at all. So all the way around, it's just like, for what? And I hate that. Oh, we gonna be honest. Like I said, if y'all think that we are open and honest and personal and deep over here and all that, just imagine Patreon. Okay, Patreon is off the damn chain, baby. We off the damn chain over on Patreon, baby. So y'all definitely to sign up. And like I said, I really like that y'all can directly message me over there. Okay. Johnny says they are a lot of thick skulls out there, so maybe you crack the skull a little. It's too late though, Johnny. That's what's pissing me off, Johnny. It's too late. Live in Real Life says they don't understand men. Here's the thing, Live in Real Life, they probably do now. The women probably now understand what men want, what men need, what they desire, but you don't care. Y'all tried to warn these chicks. Y'all tried to tell them, like, look, I'm gonna leave. Can you please act right? Y'all were out here begging for a long time for these chicks to act right. Y'all even just tucked y'all tails and said, the hell with it. I'll just, stick around and make the best of it. Y'all did that. Y'all tolerated all of that for a very long time. But now it's too late. So it doesn't matter that they understand you now or they get it or they want to implement. It's too late. Especially when it comes to these women of advanced ages and shit with all this baggage. Like, it's really too late for you, man. Please stop. Anyway, I just thought I would come on here with y'all and share this news with y'all. Apparently it was deep and groundbreaking, but hey, to me, it was the same shit we had been saying, but now they're trying to wake up to it. And honestly, I just feel like it's too late. But maybe for the future generation, it'll be better for them. They can learn what to do and what not to do and have better results. But ladies, if y'all out here, your mid-30s and up, talking about, I understand that men are now human beings and I should not be engulfing myself with a lot of this toxic rhetoric and surrounding myself with all these miserable females because they are rubbing off on me. If you that damn old and now you want to come to this newfound light in life, I don't know. Maybe teach it to your little sisters, teach it to your nieces, your little cousins, your daughters. But for you, ma'am, I just don't know. I don't know if it. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all as well. I take any of y'all for granted. I thank you all so very much for coming through with me and spending some time with me and, you know, chopping it up with me. Big shout out to Terenzo for coming through and showing so much love. I appreciate that. But I appreciate all of y'all, okay? Everyone over 35 is done. Y'all said over 35 is done. Lord have mercy. And those are the main people, you know, now trying to come to their newfound lifestyles and shit. So I just don't know. But the men tried to warn y'all. I tried to warn y'all. Y'all woke up, good for you, sis, but you might as well go back to sleep because I don't know. I don't know. But like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm seeing y'all in the next dope discussion. Y'all feel free to sign up for that Patreon. We get nitty and gritty over there. We have a good time. And if you do sign up, go and watch all of our previous live streams. I guarantee you're going to enjoy every damn second of them, okay? But I'm going to see y'all on Sunday, hopefully. Yeah, Sunday we should be live again on Sunday. So y'all pull up on Sunday for more dope discussions. But I love y'all. I really do. I'm taking none of y'all for granted. I really appreciate all of y'all. Y'all show me so much love and support. And I just can't express my gratitude enough. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Feel free again to directly message me over on Patreon. If you sign up for Patreon, you can directly message me over there, or you can also email me at demariepoet@gmail.com if you have any topic suggestions, any links, and if it's dope enough, we will talk about it, okay? But I'll see y'all later. I appreciate y'all so very much. We had damn near 1,000 people in the building today, so thank you all for showing up and showing out with me, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, all right? Okay, peace. And ladies, again, can we wake up sooner next time? Because this shit is trash. Peace.